Hey guys, it's Inka. Some of you might remember my friend Aday challenged me last time to mix every kind of cookie mix I could find together. And this time, he's been back on the internet again, and he challenged me to do the same thing but with cereal, which I think is kind of a silly idea. But one of my favorite dessert places here in New York City is Momofuku Milk Bar, famously known for their cereal soft serve. So I was thinking it might be really cool to use the cereal milk we make into ice cream. We have a lot of cereal here today, so let's get mixing. We have Rice Krispies, Cocoa Krispies, Apple Jacks, Pops, Raisin Bran, Frosted Flakes, Corn Flakes. I think these are just Special K Original Flakes rice cereal, Mini Frosted Wheats, Fruit Loops. Now for the bigger ones. Special K with red berries, Lucky Charms, Honey Nut Cheerios. Whoa, oh my God, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There are some big boxes coming my way right now. I don't know if I can catch it. Trix, Captain Crunch, Strawberry Yogurt O's, Cookie Crisp, Fruity Pebbles, Reese's Puffs, and Honey Bunches of Oats. One more. And oatmeal squares. Okay, give me 2 seconds to organize this. Now it's organized. This is going to be a super multi-flavored ice cream. Let's start mixing them all together. Okay, we have all 22 types of cereal lined up. I'm probably gonna put a little less than a cup of each type of cereal into this giant tub. After we put all the cereal in, I'm thinking of toasting it a little bit in the oven just to bring the flavors out, and then we can go from there. Let's get pouring cereal. Let's get pouring. I'm just gonna do it. First up, Honey Bunches of Oats, honey roasted flavor, corn flakes and granola bits. Cookie Crisp, I'm hoping that this will give it that sort of cookies and cream flavor. It tastes like chocolate and vanilla. We have the Captain Crunch's Crunch Berries. I've never had these before. Oh yeah, you definitely smell the berries. Look at how colorful that is. Hopefully that will add some color to our ice cream. And then we have Fruity Pebbles. Ooh, I just got a whiff of the super sweet berry flavor. Onto this side, we have Trix. Tastes like Fruit Loops. It's definitely for kids. And then we have Strawberry Yogurt O's. I thought yogurt was an interesting flavor to have in your cereal. Ooh, look at this. I'm guessing this is strawberry. A little pink. And then we have Reese's Puffs, which I'm assuming is going to taste just like the Reese's Pieces, which is peanut butter, chocolate. Ooh, you can smell the peanut butter instantly. And then we have brown sugar oatmeal squares, which I actually really love. I had this a lot as a kid. Super excited about this. This is only 8 so far. It looks good though. Apple Jacks. I have not had Apple Jacks before. It smells like cinnamon. Maybe I have to taste it. I only taste cinnamon. Maybe that's the beauty of it. Oh, these are 1 cup sizes. Just corn flakes, plain as they are. Frosted Flakes are great. Are great! Is that a thing? Similar to corn flakes, but with rice. Fruit Loops. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like Candyland, you know? Like when you walk into a candy shop, this is what it smells like. Wait, I don't have to measure that. Looking good so far. Let's see what we have. That is a lot of cereal. Then we have Pops. It's like sugar-coated popcorn to me. Smells amazing. Then we have Frosted Mini Wheats, extra fiber in your ice cream. That's healthy, right? Rice Krispies, Snap, Crackle, Pop. Cocoa Krispies. Ooh, chocolate. Chocolate! So excited about this. Raisin Bran. Not a raisin fan, but you gotta do what you gotta do for your health. This is gonna make it taste like rum raisin ice cream without the rum, maybe. We have 18 down. That's so much cereal, you guys. It looks pretty though. Last 4, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is like a really nice snack. Lucky Charms, gotta get those marshmallow bits in. Add a bit of luck into the cereal. Honey Nut Cheerios, I love these. Yes, this is the last one. Also my favorite. I eat this every morning. Love that they have freeze-dried strawberries in here. This is it, guys. 22 types of cereal. I'm curious to know what it tastes like. Kind of a small spoon. super interesting. I don't know what I just ate. I think I got some like peanut butter in there. I got the berries in there, so it's like sweet and savory. So what I'm gonna do now is to pour this out on multiple baking trays and then toast it a little bit in the oven just to bring that flavor out. And then we can steep it in the milk. This is so going to, oh! When you normally make ice cream, you need milk, cream, sugar, and vanilla. Maybe like a 2-to-1 ratio for milk and cream. And then eyeball the vanilla. Math, math, math. So I'll probably put 2 whipping creams, half of the milk. There we go. I'm gonna give it a good stir. I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla. Ade, you wanna come try it?
Yeah.
Here.
This is what I've been waiting for.
All right, go for it. Drink the milk too, drink the milk too. The milk is the key part. Don't just get the cereal. Can you fit that all
No.
in one bite?
The milk tastes extremely sweet. I think it's a good thing.
Like we don't even have to put sugar.
Exactly. I really taste the Fruity Pebbles the most.
Oh, really?
The Fruity Pebbles stand out from the rest. They're like in the front of the crowd. They're the leader of the pack. I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yay! Right now we taste that sweetness, but the flavor of the cereals aren't really there yet. I think what we're gonna do is set this aside, let it steep for an hour, and then after that, we can pop it in the ice cream machine. Gonna put the lid on this, put it in the fridge, be back in an hour. Bye-bye. We're back with our cereal milk. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting more color. There's a little less liquid now, I think because the cereal really soaked it up. But I think we have more than enough to get us a good batch of ice cream. I'm gonna strain this now so we can get all the cereal bits out and leave just the milk. I'm just gonna press down on this to really get that liquid out. The texture is super creamy, still smells amazing. I'm just gonna taste this a little bit. It's surprisingly sweet for the 0 amount of sugar we put into this, which probably means that there's a lot of sugar in the cereal we normally eat. I think this is ready to go into the ice cream machine. I have never used an ice cream machine before, so I hope I don't mess this up. I have 2 cups of the cereal milk here. Gonna pour, I think about 4 cups maybe. I'm gonna turn this on, and I'm gonna pour this in. Oh, I'm nervous. I can see little cereal bits floating in here. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Hopefully we'll have ice cream then. The ice cream machine has been going at it for around 25 to 30 minutes, I think. So I'm thinking I might scoop this out. Oh yeah, look at that. It's so creamy. I'm just really curious, so I'm gonna try a little bit. It's really good. It is sweet, but it's a very subtle sweetness. I think I'm tasting the fruitiness from the Fruity Pebbles. The texture is super creamy. It also reminds me of just like the texture of oat milk. So you get that sort of like thick and a little bit grainy consistency, which is not unpleasant at all. So into this it goes. So I scooped all of it out. I think we have around maybe 2 pints of ice cream here. I'm going to wrap it up now and we're gonna put it back in the freezer. Check on it in maybe 2 hours or so, and then we can scoop and serve. We have the mise en place here, 22 types of cereal. Let's get scooping and make this look pretty. The reason I didn't put any of the toppings in the ice cream was because I was worried that it would overwhelm the flavor. I'm gonna throw on these little toppings and people can choose how much they want. Ta-da! From a normal bowl of cereal with milk transformed into cereal milk ice cream with 22 different kinds of cereal toppings. I guess now it's time for the ultimate taste test with Ade.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is really good. So many flavors. There's like hints of like chocolate, there's fruit. I think this is gonna be like the new wave of the summer. Summer 2019, it's all about Inca's ice cream. Did that rhyme?
There should be a cool way to eat cereal. Because it is still milk, essentially, right? It's like milk and cream. This way it won't get soggy. Oh my God!
That was the best thing about this. No soggy cereal. Come into a bowl near you. No.
That was so lit.
I don't know what you do next. Maybe mixing all ice creams together since you're so good at this.
Ice creams together?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Let Inca know in the comments. She'll make some ice cream. She'll make, I don't know, how many could you do? There's tons of ice creams you can do.